Hi everyone, welcome to the webinar where I'm going to introduce the new products that came out at the 2016 Young Living Convention 2 weeks ago. So I'm hoping to make this a short, sweet, and quick webinar because I know time is precious, especially in the beautiful summer months. So my name is Allie Phillips. My company is Manifested Harmony. I am a Young Living independent distributor. And so the information I'm going to share in this presentation is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. So I wanted to show you a picture of what it looks like when you come to a Young Living convention. We were in the beautiful Vivint Center, which is right next to the Salt Palace in Salt Lake City. And because more and more people come to convention each year, it'll be exciting to see what happens next year because we will be in the same location. But as you can see, they rolled out the red carpet for everybody. And I was surrounded by 22,000 of my best oily friends at convention. You can see there they brought out all the flags of all the countries that were represented, and there were 38 countries represented at convention. So it was really quite magical, and it was amazing being around such energy of people who are really into wellness and using the Young Living products. And so before I go into the products, I just wanted to give you a little snippet of what Gary Young shared with us. And he did spend a lot of time talking to us, 22,000 of us, and really sharing his vision for the future. It's all about seed to seal, and it's all about the farms. And I love this statement from him because he said, if you don't build the soil, you won't have pure oil. So there are more and more farms coming on board. We now have farms in Taiwan and Israel and Hawaii, Australia, and there's more coming. And he was very sincere and genuine but firm when he said, no essential oil company can do what Young Living does. And it's because of our seed to seal process, which actually started 30 years ago. It started well before Gary actually formalized Young Living. And for any company to claim that they're doing this, they got 30 years of catching up to do. So he spent a lot of time talking about this vision, and it is all about the farms, and it is all about seed to seal. So as you are talking with people about Young Living, talk about seed to seal because no one is doing what we're doing. He also shared, and he brought on board a new research and development team, and Dr. Book came up and talked on stage and talked about how Young Living science is now being captured so that they can give us new product claims and stories that we can use, because Young Living is doing research. So he said we have a lot of science, and they're working on that, including giving us medical videos where they showed one for the Cool Azul product that I'm going to talk about. And he was showing us these medical videos because they explain how the products work in very simple terms. So stay tuned. Those are going to be coming to the Young Living website. But the big exciting news is that Young Living now is the only, and is the first, essential oil company in the world that has over-the-counter medicines. And I'm saving that till the end of the webinar so that I can show you what those are. So let's dive in to what these products are. So there's 15 new products. So the first is AgilEase. And AgilEase, we can make these claims, folks. Okay, so we can say it supports and protects joint and cartilage health. It supports the body's response to acute inflammation. We can say that with this particular product. It helps support healthy joint flexibility and mobility, and it helps ease accused joint discomfort. It has frankincense resin powder. Young Living is the only company using frankincense resin powder in its products. So we need to really talk about that because that is very powerful. And this is frankincense from the Middle East. This is not frankincense from India that does not have the powers that our frankincense does. It also contains fructoborate, which is a boron. No one is using this. No one is using fructoborate. And what it is it's anti-inflammatory, which is why we can make this claim. And we also have an undenaturated collagen in this product. Most collagen, when you see collagen in products, it has been denaturated. And so being undenaturated means it's the most bioactive available of all. And that's what's in this, undenaturated collagen. So this, you know, oh, people are setting off fireworks outside. Goodness, 4th of July is over. This, you get 60 capsules, and the wholesale price is $45.75. This is going to be an incredible supplement for anybody who needs joint, cartilage, and mobility support. So I'm already on it because I think this is something, I don't care what age you are, this is something to get on and get ahead of these aging issues. All right, let's go to the next one, the Animal Sense Dental Pet Chew. So this promotes oral health for pets, and it's not just for dogs, it's also for cats. It removes plaque and tartar, it freshens breath, it combats bad breath, it has no artificial colors or flavors, it contains the PowerGize blend, which is the Animal Sense PowerGize oil blend. It contains peppermint oil, spearmint, and pea fiber. Now for pets that are 5 to 19 pounds, it is recommended a half of a chew 2 times a week. For 20 pounds and over, it's 1 chew 2 times a week. And it says on the package to make sure that they chew this. I mean, nothing bad is going to happen if they don't, but the whole point is to help the teeth. And so they really need to chew it. And so I've tested this out with my cats, Jacob and Rudy, and they loved it. I had to break it into very, very small bite-sized pieces because it's a little hard. I mean, it's chewy, but it's a little hard. So you're going to want to take a knife and break it into pieces so that especially small dogs and cats can chew it. And this is a photo of dogs coming to the Young Living Convention. They put them right on stage to introduce this product. And the dogs really went for this particular treat. So this was really amazing that pets were getting their own product during convention. All right, let's go to the Dalmatia Oil Collection. This is a convention-only product, but they still have some left. When they run out, it's gone forever. And I'll tell you, these oils, you can get these oils with Young Living now. You can get bay laurel, which is Laurel nobilis. You can get juniper. You can get sage. These smell different. These are coming from Croatia, our new Croatia farm. And I'll tell you, even the sage does not smell like traditional sage. It's sweet. So the bay laurel is really great for massaging muscles. It's an uplifting oil when you smell it. The juniper, you can apply topically after you've had a big meal. Put it over your stomach. It's a grounding oil. And sage is really good for meditation. It's good for clarifying. It's a great massage oil. When you buy this kit, and I really recommend that you get it before they run out, $10 from each kit goes to the Mistral Orphanage in Croatia, which is the only orphanage in Croatia, and Young Living is supporting it. So that's really sweet. All right, let's go to the Einkorn Granola. So if you have not tried any of the Einkorn products from Young Living, they are fairly new within the last 2 years. And Gary has einkorn wheat farms all over the place. He was telling us about one in France, and he actually has a grain mill right on site. And so he's very passionate about this Einkorn Granola. Nobody really knows exactly how old it is. The more they look into it, the older the information is. It's at least from 10,000 BC, if not earlier. It is known as the oldest DNA blueprint in the food chain to date. This is the oldest food. I can't even wrap my brain around that. It's the oldest food. So here's the thing. If you are gluten intolerant or gluten sensitive, or even have celiacs, introduce einkorn slowly so that your body can adapt to the blueprint, because what is different is that the einkorn has only 14 chromosomes in it, which is what it should have. Modern day flour, wheat, pasta has 28 to 32 chromosomes because of all the genetic modification. It's that modification that people are intolerant or sensitive to because the body is rejecting it. So go slowly with this. They will not label this as gluten-free, but it's different. And I try not to eat gluten. I'm slightly sensitive to it. I think that's a good way to put it. And I can eat the einkorn pasta and this granola without any problems. So what it does is it has the whole grain einkorn flour in it. It has the antioxidant wolfberries and cranberries. It's got simple and complex carbs, nuts, seeds. It's non-GMO and it's vegan. There's no artificial colors, flavors, preservatives, or high fructose corn syrup. So this is a really great snack. It's really great if you like granola in the morning, maybe put some nut milk on it. It tastes so amazingly good. And especially if you have a sweet tooth, this is something that can help you because it's low in the glycemic value. Each serving only has 7 grams of sugars in it. So it satisfies that sweet tooth, but yet it's a healthy way. There's also the new Einkorn Rotini pasta. So there's already the Einkorn spaghetti, and now there's the Rotini pasta, which I had for dinner tonight. I had the spaghetti last night. I had the Rotini tonight. This again is made with the whole grain Einkorn flour. It is grown and stone ground in France by artisan farmers, and it is milled at the Young Living Mill. Again, this is one of the oldest grains in food known to man, only 14 chromosomes in it, so it is original food that our body was built to be able to digest. It's non-GMO, no added flavors, colors, or preservatives. It's really, really good. And when we think about, you're going to notice a theme with all of these new products because it's really focused on overall wellness. And I can see where Young Living is going with this because they have all of these amazing oils, and now they are taking the oils and infusing them in products, but also giving us other products that they can grow in the farms, like the einkorn wheat. So you're going to see a theme here because it's all about taking back our health and really knowing what our food is, because our food supply, our water supply, products, you name it, we are surrounded by genetic modification and toxins. Young Living is making sure that that doesn't happen with their products. All right, let's go to the Live Your Passion oil. This is a reblend because Live Your Passion oil has been around in Young Living for a couple of years, but this one is a completely different version. And it was the theme for the convention this year. And Gary went through and explained why he picked these oils. So he chose orange because it's very childlike. When you want to live your passion, you need that childlike part of you, because when you're too serious as an adult, there's no passion there. You're too serious. I didn't write down what he said about the Royal Hawaiian sandalwood, but that is a very, very deep oil that connects you to what and who you are. That's how I use it. The nutmeg, Gary said, gives you energy. The lime complements the orange. The Idaho blue spruce, which is the highest vibrational oil that we have, has masculine energy in it to really get stuff done. The black spruce gives you balance. The ylang-ylang gives you passion. The frankincense gives you creativity, and the peppermint pushes all of these oils through to really have them work together. It is a sweet and spicy oil. When you smell it, you're going to smell sweet, you're going to smell spicy. And isn't that what you need to be when you want to live your passion? You got to be sweet and spicy. So it's excellent to diffuse during meditation or prayer, when you need spiritual harmony, when you need to break down mental blocks, or apply it over your heart. It inspires passion. It gives you confidence and clarity. It even will enhance all of your skin and hair products to make your skin and hair look awesome. So this is a really amazing oil. All right, let's go now to the Ningxia Zyng. This officially came out at the 2015 convention, but they've rebranded it. It has a new label and it has a lower price. You can get 12 cans for $39.75 as a member. It has lime in it, which provides limonene and citral, which you'll want to look up because they are both high in antioxidants. It has black pepper in it, which you really don't taste. This drink has the best smell and the best taste to it. It has a lot of hydrating energy in it. It is only 35 calories. What this is a sparkling drink that is infused with oils. It is for people who want to stop drinking those energy drinks that have too much hype in them and too many unhealthy ingredients. It is also for people who are drinking soda pop and want to get off of it. This is a great transition, but it's also for people who need a boost, need an energy boost. This has the natural energy in it, no artificial flavors, colors, sweeteners, or preservatives. And it will give you a really nice boost. So it's great in the afternoon. It's really refreshing. Let's move on to PowerGize. So PowerGize, I had to list some of the key ingredients here, and you've got to look these up. This is amazing. Let me just tell you about ashwagandha root extract, also known as Indian ginseng. These are some of the things that ashwagandha root does. Graceful aging, endocrine support, memory support, energy support, sexual potency, mood booster, fertility. It does a whole lot of stuff. Long jackroot powder, this actually stimulates the production of testosterone. The fenugreek seed extract is one of the oldest cultivated medicinal plants that is really rich in minerals. The epimedium leaf powder is also known as horny goat weed. And I'm sorry, I just had to say that because it cracks me up. When I was researching it, I'm like, it's known as what? Horny goat weed? So it provides hormonal support. So you're going to want to look up some of these ingredients because this is a power-packed capsule. So here's what it does, and here's why Gary created it. It helps maintain balanced energy levels. It'll boost your stamina and enhance sports performance. It supports healthy muscle, increases muscle size and strength, enhances muscle tone and the rate of muscle recovery in men, but it's also for women. It helps promote mental clarity and concentration and alertness. It promotes overall well-being and hormonal health balance. It supports healthy testosterone level in men and women. And some women may think, wait a minute, I don't need testosterone. You know what? You got it in you. You need to make sure that it's balanced. This is a powerhouse of a supplement. It's really for people who are doing excessive exercise and they need that muscular support. It is for men and women who are getting older and feel that they're losing muscle mass, kind of getting that sagginess, on their arms. It's going to help with this, but I love it that it promotes mental clarity, concentration, and alertness, and it gives you balanced hormonal health. So I had to put this picture in here. I took a picture of this at convention. Stevie Braggs is a NFL football player, and he is a Young Living ambassador. And he came on stage and he arm wrestled Gary Young. And who knows, they could have thrown it, but I could tell both were really putting all their muscle into it. The thing is, Gary's been taking PowerGize, and Gary won. So who knows? Who knows if there's any truth to that? But 22,000 people went wild when they were arm wrestling. But Gary was making the point that this is for anyone who wants to maintain their muscular, well-being, their muscular strength. All right, let's go to the next product, the Slique Shake. And if you haven't checked out the Slique line of products, this is Young Living's weight management program. But here's the thing. I didn't really use any of these. I love the Slique tea because it tastes good. The oil tastes good. There's an oil blend. This is even for people who don't necessarily need to focus on their weight. It helps you manage healthy weight. So if you're too thin, too heavy, just right, it's perfect for everybody. I love this shake. I have been drinking this exclusively for the last week in the morning. Actually, probably more than a week because I'm almost out of my box. There's 15 packets in it. What they did was Young Living took two existing products. They took their pure protein powder and their Power Meal. Power Meal is no longer going to be an option. It's going out of stock because it's going into this, because this is a complete meal replacement. It has the Slique essential oil blend in it, and it has an excellent source of protein, 16 grams. Dietary fiber is 7 grams. It has naturally occurring folate in it. Fruit and vegetable blend. It's non-GMO. It's vegan. So it's a plant-based protein blend of pea protein, quinoa, wolfberry, and pumpkin seeds. It's berry flavored. No artificial flavors, colors, preservatives, no cholesterol. So this is amazing. And I take this for breakfast now. It's berry flavored, but you can throw in anything you want if you want to. I've been throwing in a handful of blueberries, but you can just drink it the way it is. You could add other oils in. It tastes really good. So you get 15 packets. It's $49.75 for members. And, when I look at other high quality meal replacement shakes, high protein shakes, which there's really not that much out there. But when I go to Whole Foods and look at the really, good stuff, this is on par price wise with it. So I really recommend that you give it a try. I'm trying to replace one meal a day. I've been doing breakfast, but I'm trying to replace one meal a day with a shake like this just to give my digestive system a break. We eat so much that our system just can't relax. And so I'm trying to do this more. And I may even try to do this for a couple of days where this is all I drink. So I love it. It is amazing. Also in the Slique line, they came out with Slique Citra Slim. Seriously, say that 3 times fast. Slique Citra Slim, Slique Citra Slim, Slique Citra Slim. That is really hard to say. But this is a breakthrough product that burns fat. It has a patented citrus blend that cleaves fat molecules. So it chops them up so that they can leave the body. Can you imagine that? So this product is meant to support healthy metabolism, healthy weight management, energy levels. It may actually help support the breakdown of triglycerides that are stored in fat tissues. It may actually help the release of free fatty acids that help break down fat and then can give you additional energy. It can reduce oxidative stress on the body. So Gary was telling us about how recently they did an internal study of 130 Young Living members for 5 weeks. 100% of these members lost on average 1.5 inches off their waist by using this every day. He said they didn't change anything else. They didn't change their diet. They didn't change their exercise plan. They just did this for 5 weeks, an average of 1.5 inches off their waist. So, some people may not need to lose 1.5 inches off their waist, and that's the thing. If you don't need to lose that, you won't, because this is a management program. It manages you at the right weight. But here are there's 4 capsules. You take 2 in the morning and 2 at night. And this gives you an idea of what's in them. So in the morning, they're in little packets. You take 1 liquid capsule and 1 of the powders. And you can see the liquid contains lemongrass, pomegranate, lemon myrtle, balsam fir, Idaho branch oil. You can see all of the different oils that are in here that can really help support you. And you can find all of this on the Young Living website too. And because of the ramping up of the Slique program, Young Living now has a new program called Slique in 60, that if you purchase a Slique kit, and you can go on the website, you can just Google Slique in 60 and boom, it comes right up. And they show you the kits. And if you use one of the kits and the products 60 consecutive days, and if you are not satisfied, and there is no definition of what satisfied means, but if you are not satisfied, they will give you a product credit for what you spent. That is risk-free. This is something powerful that we need to share with people who really want to get their weight at a level that they love, because this is a risk-free way to join Young Living and try this. So check it out. I think it's awesome. All right, let's go to the Thieves dishwasher powder. So last year they came out with Thieves dish soap, the liquid soap, and the laundry soap. Well, now we have dishwasher powder. This is an ultra concentrated plant-based formula. You only use 1 tablespoon for even the nastiest, dirtiest loads. And I tested this out. I intentionally burned food in pots and pans and stuck it in the dishwasher. 1 tablespoon, bada bing. I got to tell you, it worked great. There's no hard water spots. It uses the Thieves blend, lemongrass, and orange oil. And this will work on any dishwasher, whether you have hard or soft water. And it smells awesome. You know how when you run a dishwasher, you can actually smell the dishwashing detergent and soap that's being used? Your house will smell awesome when you use this. It is amazing. This runs for, and I'm sorry, I haven't been given the prices on everything, but you can find them all on the Young Living website. This is $24.75 as a wholesale member. Again, benefits for being a member. All right, let's talk about the Wolfberry crisp bars, because we've had these, but now we have them chocolate coated. So this contains the whole grain einkorn flour. It has a really good source of protein with whey and pea protein. So it's vegetarian, it's not vegan because of the whey. So each bar has 6 grams of protein, 6 grams of sugar, 16 grams of carbs. It's low sodium, it's non-GMO, no sugars, flavors, colors, preservatives, or fructose that is added. And here's the thing, even though chocolate was added, the sugars in this version are 70% less than the original Wolfberry crisp bars. I don't know how Gary does it. I seriously don't know how he does it. It tastes awesome. This is so easy to put in your purse, to take on travel. I travel a lot, and so this has been very, very, very helpful for me. In fact, this was dinner one night when I was flying home very late. All right, now I'm saving the best for last. The new over-the-counter Young Living medicines. These are essential oil-based medicines, and we can actually say that. The Cool Azul Pain Relief Cream. So we already have Cool Azul Essential Oil. Last year came the Cool Azul Sports Gel, which is an aloe vera based gel that is really resonating with men because it looks like something that they would take to the gym with them. But now we have the Cool Azul Pain Relief Cream. And people, we can say pain relief cream with this because look at the label on it. It now has a drug facts label with methyl salicylate, which is wintergreen, and menthol, which is peppermint. Those have been recognized in the drug industry. So these are over-the-counter medicines, and they're labeled as such. So we can say that the Cool Azul Pain Relief Cream temporarily relieves minor aches and pains of muscles and joints associated with arthritis, simple backache, strains, sprains, and bruises. Awesome. I have been using this because I get pain in my neck from working on the computer way, way, way too much every day, and it is amazing. I even put this when I was at convention, and it was high 90s in Salt Lake City, and I had a 12-minute walk from the convention center back to my hotel. I had put some of this on the back of my neck, and that was the only part of my body that did not overheat on the walk back. It was so cooling. So this is really, really amazing. The second product is the Thieves cough drops. So we've had the Thieves lozenges, and we all knew what they did, but now they are officially labeled as an over-the-counter medicine, and we can call them cough drops because of the ingredients. We are allowed to say that they relieve coughs, soothe sore throats, cool nasal passages, and contains natural menthol, lemon, peppermint, and Thieves. So here's the thing. With the Cool Azul Pain Relief Cream and the Thieves cough drops, where the difference comes in is when you look at other products, you're going to see synthetic peppermint, synthetic wintergreen. Synthetic has no therapeutic value on the body. It doesn't. Let's go back and talk about what we were about modern day wheat and flour and pasta has been so modified that our body doesn't recognize it. Our bodies don't recognize synthetics. These two products contain real, natural, from the plant, essential oils that are the basis of this new over-the-counter medicine. Young Living is the first and the only essential oil company that has over-the-counter medicines, and more is coming. This is what we have to be telling people. We really need to showcase this. This is huge. And it's why these, like I mentioned at the beginning, why these medical videos are going to be showing up on the Young Living website. So be sure to really let people know about this, especially the Thieves cough drops as we go into winter. And then coming soon, we're going to have a new Essential Rewards loyalty program. And this is a photo that I took at convention. Right now, the first 6 months you earn 10%. The next 6 months you earn 15%, and thereafter you earn 20%. They're speeding it up. The first 3 months under this new program, you'll earn 10%. Months 4 to 24, you're going to earn 20%. Months 25 and beyond is 25%. For every 3, 6, and 9 months you are on Essential Rewards, Young Living is going to send you a special gift. And at 12 months, every anniversary, you're going to get an exclusive essential oil blend called Loyalty. We have no idea what's in it. I can only imagine. So this, we don't know when it's going to come into play. We're thinking September 1st, but you know, they've got a lot of work to do on the back end to get people set up for this. Now is the time for people to get on Essential Rewards. It's an amazing program. No one ever regrets it that I've talked to. And now you are going to earn points that much faster, and you're going to get bonus gifts, and you're going to get this oil blend loyalty. There is zero reason for not being on Essential Rewards. So share this with everybody. Get people on Essential Rewards. It's so amazing. Because if you're not on Essential Rewards, it's just terrible. It's just terrible. You actually will not fully experience what Young Living and the oils and the products can do for you. If you are not using them every day and multiple times a day, you will not fully appreciate them. That's why Essential Rewards is important. Because here's the thing, you can spend the money up front now and do everything that you can so that you are healthy and well in, frankly, a toxic world. Or you can put the money on the tail end when something goes wrong. Either way, you're going to spend the money. I'm just seeing too many people putting the money on the tail end, and a lot of them are in retirement and they're worried about that money. Put the money up front. Front load the money that you're spending on wellness. I hope that makes sense, because it just doesn't make sense to save the money to take care of a problem when you could just work on wellness at the front end. So that's why Essential Rewards is so important. Next year's convention is June 14th through the 18th. It is back in Salt Lake City, which is amazing because they will do farm days where an hour south of Salt Lake City, you can go down for the day to the Mona farm and hang out with the lavender. They already did pre-sale tickets. That has ended. Tickets are going to go back on sale. They haven't said when. Likely the cost will be $189 if it's consistent with last 2 years. So stay tuned. Go to youngliving.com/2017 convention, but you'll also get an email from Young Living. And come to this. It is amazing. You will learn so much. I can't even convey in this webinar everything that happened. You really have to come. And for those who have not joined Young Living yet, now is the time. You can join my Purrmaste oil team. You can get your premium starter kit, get signed up with Essential Rewards. And this is the month to do it, because if you do this in July, and actually if you do this by July 15th and order 100 PV, that's product value, it basically means $100. But if you order your premium starter kit, which is 100 PV, and you also sign up for Essential Rewards, you're going to get 2 free bottles of oil. You're going to get grapefruit and tangerine vitality oils, which are specifically labeled for ingestion. And if you order even more in your first order, if you order up to 190 PV, $190, you're going to get a free bottle of lavender. If you go up to 250, you're going to get that big bottle of lavender plus a shower gel and a $20 coupon that you can give to a friend to sign up, and that $20 goes towards their premium starter kit. And if you order 300, you get the big bottle of lavender, the shower gel, the $20 coupon for a friend, and a big bottle of Progessence Plus, which you'll want to look up because it's for women as they get older, and it's really also great for skin. And if you order and you're on Essential Rewards, on top of all of that, you get 2 small bottles of lavender. This is the month of lavender because, frankly, we all need to chill out. It's July. We need to relax and enjoy. So this is the month to do it. And that Essential Rewards grapefruit tangerine promo ends July 15th. So think about it. Message me if you're interested. If you have any questions, I'm always happy to help out. And this is really about overall wellness and getting a handle on whatever you need to work on physically, emotionally, mentally, or spiritually, because I can tell you, Young Living has the answer to all of that. All right, so any questions before I end the webinar? All right, I don't see any questions. So I'm going to go ahead and end the webinar, and thank you so much for joining in, and for those watching the recording, thanks for watching. Again, if you have any questions, just contact me. Take care.